Well, it's a fantastic opportunity to hear the men's and the women's glee clubs from Ohio State University. They're coming to Lima. And joining me today to tell us more about it, we have Dr. Margaret Young. She's Associate Professor of Music at OSU Lima. And thanks for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so it's exciting that we've got both glee clubs coming to Lima.
Yeah, so this is the first time. I mean, I've been at OSU Lima for 12 years now, and this is the first time that we've had a large performing ensemble come to Lima to give a free concert, and we're just so thrilled that they're going to be there.
All right, so the men's were supposed to come, but the pandemic hit. So
it did.
We're glad they're coming back, right?
Right, so we planned in March of 2020 for them to come and visit, and of course, things happened in March of 2020. So now the Women's Glee Club is coming with them. They're making a special trip up just to sing for us and provide an interesting opportunity for some high school singers too.
All right. Yeah, let's talk about that because high school singers and the local choirs, but some of them are going to sing with them. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, so I issued an invitation to some of our local choir directors, and understanding how busy this time of year is, there were only a few choirs that kind of nominated some students to come. And so we have, I think, about 14 singers from area high schools who are going to come and rehearse with the men's and the women's glee, eat some dinner with them, and then perform that evening with the glee clubs at our theater.
Wow, that's a neat opportunity for them.
Yeah, so it's a pretty interesting mix of schools kind of from around this area, and pretty evenly matched between men and women.
Oh,
so
awesome. Okay, so when people hear Glee Club, what should they visualize in their head? Because, you know, some people think it's going to be really, you know, strict, or I was saying, is it going to be show and choir stuff? So
right,
tell us what to expect.
There shouldn't be any dancing, or at least not obvious dancing. There could be some movement. It's maybe a little bit more casual than what you might be thinking of, like a professional choir. They are some of our oldest ensembles at Ohio State, so like turn of the 20th century, kind of like that's how long they've been around. But they're going to be singing a really wide variety of music. So there'll be a little bit of something for everybody to enjoy during this concert.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much rich tradition behind them. I mean, that's just one reason to go see them, because it's the Glee Club.
Right. I mean, it's one of Ohio State's like hallmarks in terms of their music. So I totally think this is an opportunity not to be missed, and it's right in our own backyard.
Right. And no excuse, because it's free.
It is free. So this is so great. We are a little concerned about space. So we want to make sure that if you're interested in going, you get a ticket. So there is a Go link that you can use to reserve a ticket.
It's on the screen right there.
Awesome. Or you can call that phone number as well, and we can reserve tickets. We'll open up will call at 6:30 on November 17th, the night of the concert. So you can just pick up your tickets there and head on into the theater.
Now, do you think this is mainly for like high school age students and older, or do you think smaller kids? What age range do you think would enjoy this?
I think music listeners of all ages will enjoy this concert. So I know I'm going to bring my kids, and they're 8 and 10.
All right, very good. So you said you've seen the set list, so there is quite a variety. Will we know some of these songs, and like some of them you won't know? What kind of things do Glee Club sing?
So you'll hear a little bit of everything. There'll be some kind of contemporary pieces. There will be some Ohio State favorites. There will be some interesting new works that are going to be not premiered, but they're really fresh, like composers that are still living. The Women's Glee Club in particular likes to do works by living composers, so that we really are hearing what's new and what's happening here.
Now, the public should be excited about this, but are some of your students also excited about the Glee Clubs coming?
Oh, they're so excited. It's one of the premier ensembles, so they get to hear fantastic singers who are also like their age. They're just on a different campus. And so getting to experience and see what other college students their age are doing is just, it's incredible.
Wow, it's exciting. All right, so November 17th, again, reserve your ticket ahead of time. Information's on the screen, and then just enjoy the concert on that Thursday night.
Absolutely.
Wow, exciting. Thanks for coming to tell us about it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.